2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Right. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Swing and oh my, hit him with the height. Gone into the upper deck. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base.
Leading off for Chicago, catcher
Carlos Santana is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum. And the pitch. Grounded to third. Gung's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Chopped weakly to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a hard liner, but foul. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a liner, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting 9th.
Stepping up to the plate, John Gray. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Kazmir into the windup. 2-2 on its way home. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. On the ground to the left side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4. Illinois is out in front, 3-0.
Leading off for the fastball.
Here's Albert now.
Baseman.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung Ho Kang. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in a position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jung Ho Kang is sent packing for the second out of the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Well, a little two-out single. Now, you may not think it's much, but he's already given up a couple runs this game, so maybe this is the start of something big.
Curt Casali.
Into the box, Curt Casali. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that ends the inning. One hit, one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The fastballs lead it 3-0. Digging in for his second at bat, David Dahl. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game. What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. David Dahl becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Dexter Fowler now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Scott Kazmir. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Scott Kazmir.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Here's Ichiro now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
DeShields over to his left. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Bautista
off with a
comes
ball.
into this at bat 0 for
Right
1 in the
fielder.
ball game.
Jose
And a fastball to start things out here.
Bautista.
Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Casali corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Bautista is retired, and there's one
First
away.
baseman number 19, Chris.
Stepping in,
Davis.
Chris Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's the good fastball from Kazmir. 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for
Third
another
baseman,
shot, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for
Duvall.
1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 15 up, 15 down to start the ball game.
Leading off with a fastball.
Infield shifted
fielder.
well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Beltran.
Carlos Beltran stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Gets a small piece near the plate. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting
Here's
number
the second
15,
baseman now,
second
Dustin
baseman,
Pedroia.
Dustin
It's been an
Pedroia.
0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there.
Infield single, as innocent as it may sound, that might be a rally starter right there.
Number 5, Albert.
Here's Albert now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ready for another shot now. Jung Ho Kang. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. We'll see Carlos Santana when we come back. Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Carlos.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw on to first by Drew, and that's out number one.
Hey, when the guy in the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Didi Gregorius swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
The pitcher, number 55.
Digging in to try it again. John Gray comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going. We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through this.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base. Here's the shortstop now, Stephen Drew. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Stephen Drew.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Curt Casali is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bautista has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Scott Kazmir. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Well, he gets a hit, and the first thing I can think of with that hit alone, he's already surpassed what he's given up on the mound as he got a no-hitter going and then gets a hit. What a day.
Standing in now, Ichiro Suzuki, and he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. But it bends just foul into the second deck. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped straight up. Gray just to the left of the mound, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Pitch on the way. Change up low, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. A ball for the shortstop, Drew. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The center fielder, number 25, Dexter
Stepping
Fowler.
in and ready for another shot, Dexter Fowler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Yeah, he had good stuff today. It was fun watching him throw. Now he's got to finish it off, though. A lot of guys give up that hit right here and just fall apart. He's got to finish the game now. Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They've been shut out the whole game.
Chris Davis.
Here's Chris Davis now. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Jock Peterson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Peterson.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? This is going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
Other than a home run, there aren't a whole lot of better ways to start an inning than a triple. Pretty good chance of at least getting 1 run in this inning now.
And that's through, a base hit. Peterson is on his way home. In to score, the runner from third. Beltran takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. Now batting.
Pedroia.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Hit to short. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Well, we've always known this guy was a good hitter. You knew he was going to come out of it eventually. Here's another multi-hit game. It's not one hit that gets you out of it, but the multi-hit game. Maybe this is the signs of things to come.
Albert Pujols stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Aboard at first is Pedroia here with nobody out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouchback. Ready once again, Jung Ho Kang. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's the shortstop now. Stephen Drew. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set and the pitch. Oh, he nails his 3rd consecutive batter. Get him out of here. Edwin Diaz will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching.
Curt Casali will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. And he lays off there 1-0. nothing but blue skies above as you get a look there at Coors Field in downtown Denver. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the fastballs and the Rockies. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next. And Ichiro, normally an opposite field hitter, but this time he pulls the ball well foul into the seats in right. And boy, this at-bat is not. Starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
I think the key to this game is you got to string hits together. They've got a nice lineup, and if they can continue to put the pressure on one guy to the next guy, just keep adding on the hits, they're going to score some runs.
We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Carlos Beltran. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and predict we won't see another home run that long all season. That's out around 470 feet. Think about it. That's about 100 feet deeper than the average outfield fence.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for the Rockies, the center fielder, number 19.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Started that swing a bit too early. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
And that ball's not intentional. That was not even a fastball. Relax now, people. I know we get excited when the ball's up and in.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision. Pat Neshek comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. DJ LeMahieu will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
When you face a guy with this kind of motion, you just take the first pitch. You hope it's not a strike, but you got to be able to read him. He just gives you a different look than anybody else.
Beltran coming on. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Here's Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Here's the 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Trevor Story, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location, right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Second inning upcoming here in Denver. Stepping in, Albert Pujols. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. One strike to Pujols. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Jung-Ho Kang.
Third baseman number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon looking up. And it's gone.
Batting 7.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Settling in now, Curt Casali. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Here comes the first pitch. Mark Reynolds is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
And there's your first out. In is Gerardo Parra. First delivery to him on the way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 8.
Stepping into the box, Dustin Garneau. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Now the pitch. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Now the famous Red Rock formations found here in Colorado. Welcome back to daytime baseball in Denver. Mark Trumbo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mark Trumbo.
Third inning underway now. It's a curve. Ball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Ichiro now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike 3s and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Lifted the other way to left center. Parra giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Riding in once again, Jock Peterson. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 1-2 now.
Well, that was a curveball looking right there. I tell you what, that was a nice curve. Just really frozen. Good breaking ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Wow, he puts a serious charge into this ball. Ends up splitting the 2 outfielders. Bangs up against the wall in right center. And he cruises into second, knowing he can't hit the ball much harder than that.
First delivery to him on the way. Carlos Beltran will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Raimel Tapia will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 68, Raimel Tapia.
Joe Blanton, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Leading out for the Rockies, center fielder
takes a knee-high fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 19.
Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. In there, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he is in there.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
DJ LeMahieu is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score.
The batter, number 28.
Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. They'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There is Pedroia. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Carlos Beltran. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make it.